Hello Pisces, welcome to your May 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Starting from the next round of readings, I'll be doing something a little bit different. I'll be putting them out in order of the most likes received. So if you're interested in having your reading put out earlier than the other signs, please be sure to click that like button below. And also don't forget to share and subscribe if you're a newcomer as well. Let's get started. For your oracle cards, firstly from the Shapeshifters, you've pulled the card of Miss Spiderweb. This is all about alliances and connections, remaking them, reconsidering them, reevaluating connections. So here it may even be rebuilding connections that have broken down, or it could potentially be extricating yourself from connections that you've been in for a while. So we'll see where that one goes during the reading. Now around you there is a feeling of equality. The card of Lilith here from the Dark Goddess Oracle. Now Lilith was the archetypal egalitarian of Mesopotamian origin. She was Adam's first wife, created as an equal, but fell out with Adam when insisting on equality. So I do feel that there's been a falling out here regarding equality. What I get here is that this person around you is trying to walk their own path and they're not being swayed, especially by any kind of feeling of being made to feel inferior. I feel like this person is only interested in achieving equality, being held in the same regard as others around you. Respect, it's standing your ground. It's like someone standing their ground for equal pay, for equal treatment. Respect is key with this card. So we'll see where this one goes. Some kind of connection here. It could be a love connection, it could be a family connection. But we'll start the reading. I've already meditated on your energy. And we'll start with what you've brought to this situation in the past, Pisces. What have you brought to this situation in the past? The Tower. So an avoidance. You've wanted to avoid a confrontation, difficulties, and you haven't wanted anything to change. You've wanted to maintain the status quo here. Let's take a look and see what the other person has brought to this situation in the past. We have the Princess of Wands. So I do feel like this is a younger kind of fiery energy. So we might be talking about a family member here or someone that's slightly younger than you. I do feel that this person is got a... They're not someone that backs down easily. They are very strong. They believe in respect, being treated equally and fairly. So this person has come to you here with a very fiery energy around them, but you have wanted to dampen that down. We get fire and water here. You're a water sign. I feel like it's like an energy of firefighting here. You've been trying to put out the fire, put out the problem, because you don't want the building to fall down. You don't want the relationship to fall down. Let's take a look and see where you currently stand with this, Pisces. Where does Pisces currently stand with this situation? Okay, it's a little too many cards there, but I'm going to take the first one. Goodness, we're all falling down here. We'll put those to one side. The Four of Wands. Well, it's interesting that the cards fall down there because and we have the Tower, because I get that you're desperately trying to maintain stability in a family situation, and your focus right now is on the home, where you live, the people that you live with. Let's see, where does the other person currently stand with this situation? Where does this other person Okay, we've got the Prince of Cups in reverse, or the Page of Cups in reverse in traditional tarot. Again, I get very young kind of energy. We may even be speaking about someone's child here, but I feel like right now this person isn't feeling the love. Isn't feeling the love from you or towards you. So I get a little bit of unhappiness, withdrawal, withdrawing their love, a little bit of like I want to say it's coming from an immature place, so I would say it's a little bit of like the person who kind of goes off and slams the door to their room here and doesn't speak. That's the energy that I'm feeling around them. There's some withdrawal here. Now, when it comes to where you hope to be with this in the future, let's take a look, Pisces. Where do you hope to be with this in the future? Cards are not wanting to behave. Where do you hope to be with this situation in the future? Pisces, there's just so many that keep wanting to keep jumping out here. Pisces, let's take a look. Where does Pisces hope to stand with this? We'll take those two. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. So again, I feel like you are not wanting any kind of change, but you are not willing to make any kind of sacrifice. So you want things to be you see your future, you see long-term stability here, but you're not willing to make a sacrifice. There's something around the home, a stable home, that you're not willing to make a sacrifice for. So it's not like you want to cut this person out of your life or anything like that. No, you want things to be stable. Let's take a look and see how they would like this situation to be in the future. Hopes for the other person. What are the hopes for the other person in this situation? What are the hopes for the other person? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they are looking for things to turn in a positive direction. Things are not looking well at the moment between you and this individual. Let's see how you are viewing them. How are you viewing this person? The Hermit. Yeah, they seem to have gone away into their cave here. They're not communicating with you. You are thinking that they're doing this to gain wisdom, to think about things, to think things through. So it's like you've both kind of, I want to say you've both withdrawn from the situation. You're hoping that during this time apart that this person will think about what's happened here and really think it through and gain clarity and wisdom as a result of this this withdrawal for both of you. Let's take a look and see how they are viewing you, Pisces. How is this other person viewing Pisces? How is this other person viewing Pisces? The Five of Wands. Okay, so it's been reduced to a battle here. It's like you've gone away each to your corners here, and you're not coming out. This person is being quite combative. I think you're being combative back to them. Remember, you're dealing with someone here who they're either immature or they're someone who's young, a young person. Let's see what your doubts and fears are here, Pisces. Doubts and fears for Pisces. Doubts and fears for Pisces, please. Doubts and fears for Pisces. The Knight of Swords. So it's some kind of message, some communication that you doubt. I think you doubt the motives behind it, you doubt the truthfulness of it. Something this person is revealing to you. But I feel this person thinks that you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear the message. Let's see what the other person's doubts and fears are. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we could be talking about a mother kind of energy, someone who is a caretaker, a nurturer. So you may be this person's mother, or you could also be a spouse, a wife here as well. So they have the reason why I think it could be a mother kind of thing here is because this person fears you. And normally we don't fear a spouse, but we can actually fear parents, because we want their love, we want their trust, we want their respect. This person feels like they're not receiving that from you, Pisces. That's the energy that I'm picking up. They want equality. They seem to be doing this kind of, well, I pick it up that they're doing this because they want to be seen as equal, and they want your respect. They don't want to feel like they're being made to feel inferior, perhaps to something else. You know, we could be talking about someone here, Pisces, that you may be taking someone else's side apart from this person, about some kind of communication, something that they've come forward with that you're being quite resistant towards. I get a lot of resistance around this communication. Let's have a look and see what the challenge is for you, Pisces. Challenge for Pisces. What is the challenge for Pisces here? The Star. Remaining optimistic. You know, I do feel that for you there's a great deal of pessimism around this whole situation. And let's look at, and you also want to heal. You want to heal the rift here. It seems to be a rift now. It's because I think you wouldn't sacrifice something. Let's see. I want to see what the challenge is for the other person. What is the challenge for the other person? We have the Sun. I want to get one more. What is the challenge here for this other person? And the Devil in reverse. You know, it's like this person wants you to see something that you don't want to see. Bringing to light something here that should be, this person feels you should liberate yourself, be free of. It's someone that they view in a very negative light. I don't feel it's you, I feel it's someone else. Pisces. Let's take a look before we go to part 2, the outcome. We'll take a sneak peek at what we'll be talking about in the extended version. So if this is resonating, I hope that you join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on my Vimeo channel. But before we get to the extended version, let's take a look at the outcome here for you, Pisces. What is the outcome for Pisces here? We've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I do like that. Coming out from the cold, being brought back into the fold here. I like that energy very much. Not casting anyone out, or you not being cast out. What is the outcome here for Pisces? And we also have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So again, I get this page energy. a youthful energy. So for a lot of you, we could be talking about a young person here. And it's with the Ace of Swords, I get that it's like that breakthrough. It's a breakthrough. It's clarity. It's seeing the truth. Seeing the truth. Okay, that's interesting. Let me see what the outcome is for the other person. What is the outcome for the other person here? So what is the outcome for this other person? What is the outcome for this other person? Pisces. We've got the 10 of Wands. 3 of Cups also wanted to pop out there. What is the outcome for this other person? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. What is the outcome? And we also have the 2 of Wands. They're going to have make a choice here of whether they want to continue on this path of wanting equality, wanting your respect, or whether they're going to go back on that for the sake of keeping the relationship with you. It's a powerful decision whether this person should keep going with this, or draw back from the battle. So we'll see where this goes. This person seems to really want to know that they have your respect, that they have your ear, that you think of them equally to another person somewhere where it could be someone that you live with, it could be any other member of a family here. But I feel like there's been a falling out. This person has come to you with information. They're fearful now. I feel that they're fearful of what they've done, what they've come forward with, the consequences of their actions. Reconsidering your alliances. The thing I have here is this may be rebuilt. It's going to be a choice to rebuild this connection or make a new connection. It's all going to depend on this person's choice. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. I hope that you join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. If this is resonating, I hope that you join me there. It'll be about another 30 to 40 minute reading, clarify everything on the table, and we'll go in depth and we'll see what this person's agenda is, and whether this can be rebuilt and there can be a reconnection, or whether this is going to be cutting this connection out of your life, or another connection. Rebuilding, what I'm getting from Spirit here is rebuilding this relationship could entail some kind of cutting away from another connection. Okay, so we'll see where that goes. Hope that you join me in part 2. If I don't see you there, I wish you the best. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. Bye for now, Pisces.